to find success your first year as a loan officer. In this video, we're going to cover the ways that you can become the most successful loan officer within your first year. So you've just started your journey as a mortgage loan originator, and you want to make sure that you're the most successful at it. One of the most integral parts of making sure you succeed is to make sure you have a great support system around you. Making sure that wherever you land, whatever company that might be, or it could be outside of that company as well too, you have a great mentor. Having a great mentor is going to be the backbone of making sure you're laying the foundation within your first year as a loan originator successfully. Things you want to look out for in a mentor is how long this person has been in the industry. Have they seen the ups and downs of the industry? How this person is going to coach you. Is this person someone that's going to be direct, and do you work well with someone that's direct? Is it someone that's going to make sure that they are really detailed in their game plan on how they coach you? All those things, you want to make sure that you know how you like to be taught, and make sure that person is going to gel well with you as well too. Also taking a look at where that mentor is in their career path. You want to look at making sure that your mentor is at a place where you want to see your career be. If you want to be a $75 million a year writing loan officer, make sure that you pick a mentor that actually has gotten to that level or exceeded that level. That way they know exactly what you need to do in order to get to that goal. So finding a great mentor is super important to make sure that you have all your foundation laid. They're going to give you tips on your schedule, how to build a relationship with your partners, your referral partners, or whoever that may be, how to find referral partners. Your mentor is someone that you're definitely going to lean on in times of building, growing, getting your education, all that stuff. Second thing to make sure that you're doing in your first year is to network. It is so important, especially in this industry, to make sure that you're getting your name out there and people know who you are, what you do, and what you specialize in. Now, if you don't know exactly what you specialize in, that might come in time. So as you discover who you are as a loan originator, whether you specialize with first-time home buyers, you specialize with investors, you specialize with non-qualified mortgages or traditional lending, so wherever that may be. But you want to make sure that people know who you are, what you do, and what you're really good at. So network. Make sure that you are incorporating in your schedule at least weekly what's going on locally in your area, so that whether it might be a networking event, what's going on in your industry in general, of your local market, what some current trends are. Social media is huge. So if you find that your market and your referral base and your network is utilizing social media, you want to make sure you're on the forefront of that and you're popping up as that often. Also too, when you're building that network, make sure you're keeping log of it and you're reaching back out to those people. So say you do go to that networking event once a week, make a list of what business cards you took, what digital or hard copy business cards you had, and then make yourself a note that the next day, or at least by the end of that week, whenever that networking event was, you're going to reach back out to them. Say it was great to meet with them, say set a follow-up, hopefully land a coffee date or lunch date one-to-one with that person that you met. Third way to become successful is to make sure that you're sticking to a weekly schedule, even down to a daily schedule, and you're committing to it. So this industry is partly origination, which does require some computer work, some technical ability, as well as document collecting, structuring loans, all that stuff. But there's also a side of sales as well too. So we constantly are playing a balancing act between getting out there, networking, sales, and generating business, and then also making sure we have time for our desk work that we need to get done as well too. So a schedule that you're sticking to daily is an integral part. Now, you're going to want to figure out what that schedule is for your lifestyle, whether you're a family, you have a family, whether you have other obligations. So find a way that it integrates into your life, personal life well, and make sure that it fits, that's something that's going to be attainable. So if you are blocking out if you know that you're a morning person, you're blocking out that your mornings, that you get some quiet time, 1 to 2 hours that you can schedule on either emails or origination, structuring, follow-up, and then you have the rest of your midday to network and get out there and generate business. That might work for you. If you're not a morning person, you might want to end up flipping that schedule. So, as you go along, you kind of get comfortable in the beginning months. You'll start to figure out what works for you. Once you get that nailed down, definitely stick to it and commit to it every day. As much of our industry is networking and getting out and socializing, and we have the ability to be flexible, you still want to make sure that you're treating it like a set routine so that you stay consistent. So it's one of the things of our industry is that we are the support system to a lot of our realtor partners or just referral partners in general. So we want to make sure that we're stable and consistent in our daily routine and schedule, so we are seen as a secure, consistent partner that they know they can refer to and lean on.